Hello, Leo. This is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your love forecast for the second half of March from the 16th all the way through the 31st. General as always, so please keep that in mind throughout this reading and take from it what makes sense for you. I'll be using these three decks, my Heart and Soul Love Oracle, the Thinking Man Oracle, this is my Volume 1, and my Words of Wisdom Real Talk with Him deck. For this reading, the first half of this reading, I'll be focusing on the Divine Masculine energy. So even though we've got decks here with man and him, it can be interchangeable. It could either be for a man or a woman. So however way it makes sense for your situation. All right, so let's begin. Let's take a look at where the Divine Masculine energy is at for this second half of the month. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Leo. What is the advice here? All right, so we're starting with fragmentary. You and I are pieces to a puzzle that make no sense when we are apart. Incomplete without all the pieces of who we are together. You are the missing piece of my heart. Without you, the masterpiece of my life will forever remain unfinished. Wow. That is how this Divine Masculine is feeling. Basically, incomplete without you, Divine Feminine. Bottom of the deck, we have chances. We take chances. We have to take risks in love. Sometimes we get burned. Sometimes we get stung. The key is to never stop taking chances. You never know, that last chance you take might be the one that leads you to the ultimate happiness. So this could be your Divine Masculine wanting a second chance, wanting you to give them another opportunity to make things right between the two of you. Let's grab a couple cards from here. So what is the Divine Masculine thinking at this time? What does the masculine need the feminine to know? I only think of you on 2 occasions, day and night. So basically, they think about you all the time. Every second of every day. Bottom of the deck, you're divine and delicious. That is how your masculine sees you. They're very attracted to you, Divine Feminine. All right, let's grab a card from here. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Leo. All right, what do we have? I lost myself when I lost you. I found true love and I realize now that I let it slip away from me. These are some pretty powerful messages coming forward from the Divine Masculine, okay? They're quite vulnerable right now, I feel. So let's clarify with some tarot. I'll be pulling from my Modern Day Seers Tarot and Oracle. Tarot with a twist, and if you're not familiar with this deck, it is one that I created especially for advanced beginners wanting to learn how to read tarot. It's got upright and reversed meanings for the majority of the cards. And the twist here is that it includes new oracle messages as well as new court cards in addition to the usual tarot messages. So Leo, what do we need to know here? Whoa, look at this. This is your own Leo energy through the Strength card. Now, for some of my cross watchers, you could be watching for a Divine Masculine who is the Leo. You could both have Leo in your chart. And we have the 8 of Wands representing fire energy. And of course, Leo is a fire sign. So I feel when it comes to the masculine, it's going to take every ounce of strength in them to be able to reach out. Maybe they're afraid to reach out, you know, feeling like they're lost without you, Divine Feminine. They want so badly to be able to create movement towards you. They really do. Let's see what else. They want things to get moving, possibly really desiring that second chance with you, Divine Feminine. Look at this card. We've got the Star. Beautiful energy, okay? Some of you could also be dealing with an Aquarian. So here's the hope that perhaps your divine masculine is wanting to offer the situation. They're holding on to their faith, just having hope that despite everything, you guys can still make things work, wanting another opportunity to return. Maybe during this time apart, they've worked very diligently on their own growth, their own healing, but it still represents a fulfilled wish, Divine Feminine. We do have the Emerald of Water. This card says it's time to go with the flow of where life and love want to take you. Being rigid and closed-minded prevents you from growing and finding the many blessings that are meant for you. Remove stagnancy, stubbornness, and stalemate type situations from your journey. Love yourself enough to see that you are a gem with so much to offer to the world and to the one who is meant for you. And I feel, Divine Feminine, your masculine really sees you as the one. And, you know, you could also be dealing with a masculine who tends to be very stubborn. If things are stuck between the two of you right now, if it feels like you are at a stalemate, this Emerald of Water will hopefully wake up the masculine to realize they can't be in that type of rigid energy if they're wanting that second chance. They have to be more flexible. Divine Feminine, you're coming in with the energy of the Queen of Cups. So your Divine Masculine could see you as someone who is a very caring individual, okay? Very attracted to you. Some of you guys could have already had children together as well. And of course, the Queen of Cups, Divine Feminine, maybe intuitively you're already picking up from your masculine that this is how they're feeling, this is what they've been through. We have the Baron of Fire representing the Divine Masculine. So again, for some of you, the Divine Masculine could be the Leo here. They have a real passion for life. They want to be able to have these adventures with you, Divine Feminine. They could also be quite established in their career. They could have their own business. They tend to be a very confident person. They actually work really well under pressure. This is someone who could be a very passionate lover, a very caring spouse, a compassionate parent. So if you guys already have children together, that could be how they are. If not, then this could be how ultimately they may be, should you guys start a family, get married someday, and all of those things. Okay, so that's what's coming through from our masculine. If this resonates for you, and if you'd like to take a look at part 2, the extended reading, we'll be focusing on the Divine Feminine energy. So that link, of course, for my Patreon page, it's down below in the description box. If you are interested in your own personal private reading, that will be down below as well. That's it for now, Leo. Thank you so very much, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.